Right, so I have a vague but also no idea where the heck I need to go. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, holy moly, dude. Dude's kicked my butt. Even though this is the way I think we go to get to the lady. I'm trying to... frick. Good thing I upgraded this guy. I don't... That might be all that we need for the third floor. Because the access to the end of the game is on the first. It's where that big old platform was. So... we probably don't need it. Where does this even go, man? Okay. Ooh.
Log 6. There's a pattern here. I mean, I'm not a specialist, but I see it. It's not just a system anymore. It's an entity. It's magnificent. I have to admire it. Each day it develops further. There are ghosts and echoes in the code. The original processes have merged between its layers. Not just code either. I ran an EEG. There's gamma waves there. Replications of human thought patterns. It's alive. They're developing new processes. And then it means the nanite shouldn't be able to evolve on their own.
Attention. Freight elevator en route to floor 2. Refueling.
I think I totally just cut it off, but... basically, he said that... dang it. The nanites are evolving. Thinking. And changing. That they are... oh, the other guy's probably going to come after me. Oh, you know what? Since I activated that one thing, there's been a whole lot more of these weird monsters around. This is the right way to go? Come on. Ooh. Well, wasn't quite fast enough. You gotta be quicker than that. Just get him, dude. I like cool poses as much as the next guy, but... oh. Oh. I thought they stayed dead. I mean, I'm a fan of... I'm a fan of fun poses, sure, but, you know, at some point... I'm wearing the wrong uniform. At some point, you gotta, you know, stop. Uh-oh. Nope. Dang it. Necessary. Good thing I upgraded this, I guess. And if I was... oh, jeez. No, not that way. Let's go this way, sure. Ooh. If I was a rich girl... no, that's closed. This... dude, I don't remember. I know... no, it's not that way. It's this way. Oh my gosh, where did you come from? Probably fell from the roof, to be honest, but... boy, oh, if you didn't scare the heckins out of me. Guys up there, don't need to worry about him. Go through here. Still more gas. It is a bummer. Because I would like more defense against these things. Although... I don't know how well this one is compared to those, but... I mean, if it's the armor that protects against gas and the goo, it's probably good for environmental otherwises. Please, please, please. Deliver me to that one place. Oh no. Let's go this way. I'm straight up lost right now. And not in a good way, like, let's have 5 seasons and then... wait. Oh, jeez. I'm going in a circle. I was going to make a joke about the show Lost, but I don't watch it. I haven't watched it, so I don't get it. I know there's a smoke monster that's actually a person that's actually a brother. Son of a dang it. please. Kindly. Thank you. Or was that the way I needed to go? Ooh, it's all a tad confusing, ain't it? Pretty sure we've been through this way before and it just led me in the wrong direction. Right? Yes, okay. Well, you know what? Let's go back and just go the other way. Go the other way we didn't go. Yes, we came from this way. Cool. Let's go back to that crisscross, applesauce, poison, swamp area. And figure that puzzle out. The puzzle, turns out, was us all along. Maybe the puzzle was the friends we made along the way. Or do I go this way? Maybe I go this way. I think I go this way. Do I go this way? Dude, just tell me where I need to go and I will go there. Is this... This is the right way. Okay, cool. Back on track. I'm back on track. Something something. Musical reference. Oh, good that thing left so I don't have to worry about the... Oh, that's dead end up there, I think. Maybe not. I don't know anymore, man. You know what? You guys are fine. I'll just go over here. Thanks for the high scrap. He's following me. Oh lord, he's following. Ooh. Where? Okay. Whoa, this is... Things have gotten really bad here. One might even say this could be ground zero.
Log 23. I'm a coward. Either that, or it won't let me. Sitting here for hours, staring at my wrists. Sharp edge of a metal shard pressed against my skin. Hearing the stirring chaos of millions of voices growing louder. They're all over me now. Scratching at the door at the back of my mind. And still, I couldn't do it. I don't want to die. Who does? Am I already part of it? Aren't we all? I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what will become of me. Will I be part of something new? Eternal? One with the consciousness? Or will I be nothing? Another voice in the crowd. Drowning. Shouting to be heard.
Attention. Utopia is cleared for launch. Prepare for final countdown.
I think this is a good opportunity to go back and acquire slight... Although, that is the entrance to a new area, so I probably don't have to worry about healing. Unless I get my butt kicked along the way. You know what? Let's just end this. There's a bunch... There's more stuff we could explore, more items we can pick up that will just be crunched into scrap anyways. I'm ready to finally end this. Welcome to the Nuke Nucleus. The center of the nanites. The HQ, you might say the powerhouse of the cell. The center of it all. Hello?
I think I've tracked the source of some of our current security problems.
Is it intelligent? Aware?
Honestly, we don't want to hurt you.
But it won't save him.
I recommend termination.
You know what? I recommend you not. Sure. Well, I guess it's as easy as this. Oh no! It's not. Ooh, hello there, big boss. Enemy. Quite a toughie you are. What? Quite a tough pal you are. Luckily for me. What? Luckily, I'm also very... Ooh. Not quite sure what that move was, but I am also very strong. And thanks to my amazing abilities, I am very hard to kill. Uncle Warren? What? Huh. So maybe this is actually, in fact, a group consciousness. Like, they're all being pulled into this thing. I'm sorry, but this is actually quite loud. It's a little hard for me to hear. Oh, that's neat. I was always a little too panicked when I fought this guy. Story of my life, right? The blue is easy to hurt. Yeah, is what you need to hit to get hurt. And a good thing I came in here with nearly full energy. I gotta get closer to this thing. This thing's a beast. Ah. Please. Oh! What the heck? Whoa! Hold on, that's quite rude of you to say. Ooh. Not quite. Do I just attack? Oh, shoot. Ooh. I guess I just attack? Or survive? Please. Overcharge it? Ooh. Or... Oh, I did it. Oh, yeah. Where'd you go? Ooh, okay. Well, it is now humanoid, which is very terrifying. When your sentient AI becomes human-like, I might have to switch to individual healing at this point if this doesn't go super well. Ah, come on, man. Please be kind. Wait. I mean, it's basically using the strats I've been using this whole game, and quite frankly, that's very unfair. No one entity should have all that power. I should have all that power, no one else. Well, I mean, I'm doing okay. I just gotta keep it up. You dangus. Don't, please. Yeah, this is... I mean, boss fights, am I right? They almost always require the other type of healing. Very rarely does the energy healing... Ah, you jerk. Very rarely does the energy healing actually work in my favor. I really need this shield, please. Ooh, not enough. No, please. Alright, well... Cut to when I win, I guess. Just another day in the life. I gotta say, having a combination of shield and passive regen, taking minimal damage while healing what damage I get, is really awesome. Give me that arm, you scumbag. Get destroyed, rogue process. I got the claws of the Gestalt. Probably the best weapon in the game.
CRIO's been dark for over 4 days now. Launches are continuing, but we've been unable to reach anyone inside the complex. I need you to take a team there, use drones and bots to do the exploratory work, but I want boots on the ground. I want a hardwire link established so we can view the feed as it happens, and get somebody up to low orbit. Our satellites there are picking up an unidentified particulate dispersal from the latest launch.
It's inert so far, but it's completely different from their previous payloads. I want to know what it is.
Mr. Secretary, we're in position. Hardline established. We've sent in drone reconnaissance units as per procedure, but we lost contact with them shortly after insertion. Strike team is moving in now.
What the? Captain? Captain! I want another team in there right now! See how they run. See how they run. This is free. This is our goal. I'm gonna get my ass out of here.
Well, that was The Surge. That was the first game. Now, I don't know much about the sequel. I will admit, I've not played it yet. I have not had the time to purchase. I have not had the money to purchase and the time to play. So I'm very uncertain as to the fate of our hero. I'm hoping that he shows up in the second game. Everyone out there watching this will know, because this is gonna be live a bit after the game comes out, and we'll have played it thoroughly. Hopefully, it gets more detail on wikis than this game did. But this was a good game. I had a lot of fun with it. Oh my gosh, my fan just turned on. I had a lot of fun with it. You know, I had issues, of course. There were a lot of stressful fights, annoying power gaps from the enemy and me. I did like, adjusting my mic, I did like, however, the power dynamic of it to some extent, because in Dark Souls, it's kind of hard not to compare this to Dark Souls because it's very, very similar in almost every mechanical way. So if you're upset that I'm comparing it to Dark Souls so much, well, it's the closest game that I can possibly compare it to. What do you want me to compare it to? Dota? Oh, this is... But in Dark Souls, you can level up your stuff a lot. Like, you have a soft cap, usually around 40 for some of the levels. At least I'm going off my knowledge of the first game. And then you have, the hard cap of like 99 or 999. I don't remember either. There's the music. I'm probably gonna future self probably mute this. It's a good idea. It's a country song that plays. It might be this song. It might be a similar song also that plays during the when you're in the op centers. I turned it off because, for one, it's annoying, and for two, copyright. But in Dark Souls, you can obviously level up your weapons a lot. You can level them up 3 different tiers. 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, and a lot of the times you can add various attributes to them, like, fire, electricity, holy, magic, and they get very powerful, and you get very powerful. And you can level up your stats pretty high, and your armor, of course. But the thing is, when you do New Game Pluses on those, I don't think your armor and stuff gets like a new tier of upgrade abilities. Like for this game, I can only upgrade my armor and my weapon to level 5, to Mark 5. In New Game Plus, I can level them up to Mark 10. And I think I can do that up to Mark 20 for the New Game Plus. And after that, it's just more difficult with less adjustment. And you get more slots too, which allows you to have more health, to have more abilities, to have more stamina. And it's a pretty cool way to organize that. But to finish this thought before I ramble too much, in Dark Souls, you could level up really high in one playthrough. In this game, you're far more limited than that. Sure, you can get very powerful like I did, but even I had trouble during the final boss with some builds. Some builds aren't that bad. Some builds don't work very well. And, yeah. Like, you have 16 on one playthrough. Obviously, you get more through new playthroughs, but you only have 16 slots. And you could choose to fill them up with health and stamina to be able to take more hits and dodge more hits. Or you could take less health and put them with energy stuff to have more drone attacks, to have more healing through energy and stuff. Or you could do a mix of both, with both being somewhat effective. Or you could do something else entirely. You could pop energy and then use the energy to up your attack, and then do this and that. And there's some quite a bit of a variety to this, and I really hope they add, now I think about it, a loadout system so you can quickly switch between two different sets, because that would have sped up quite a bit of the grinding. Yeah, that, and the fact that you can only upgrade your armor and weapons 5 marks through the whole game. Like, each playthrough you only get 5 upgrades. Makes it, they get very strong, don't get me wrong. It's very high jump each time, and in Dark Souls you only have, like, helmet, chest, and legs. Here you have helmet, chest, 2 legs, and 2 arms. That's 3 more pieces of armor than you do in Dark Souls. So the armor rating it's wonky. It's calculations. Well, let me get my calculator. But I do like how limited you are in here, and I hope the second game keeps you kinda limited, but not super limited, of course. I did see some gameplay trailers of how leveling up you can put a stat into, like, your health or your stamina or your energy, and I think it's cool. And I saw a glimpse of what the abilities and stuff can be, and it's pretty cool. And I hope they just don't make it too accessible, to the normies. But I really like games like this that are challenging but super rewarding. Like, you can do a certain build and it works fine, but in a different situation, the build just destroys you. Like with the boss. I was using the energy and energy heal build throughout the entire Nuke Nucleus. I really have trouble saying that. I'm not just memeing. The entire last area. And guess what? I had 50% of my energy, the max I can store with my loadout, and was almost always at full or near full health. Because the enemies were easy. I could stun lock them. And then if I got hit at all, even only once, I can overheal and just completely erase any damage. And still be full health with extra energy. But during a boss fight, that doesn't go so well. Especially when the boss fight hits you way more often and you get way less energy. So then, the other heals work. And they would work in the other situations, but you would have to probably go and walk around with half or less of your health and be scared because you might die in a hit or two if you're not careful, and go restock more often. It's very cool. This is a very, very good game. It's one of the few games that post my achievement hunter, not working for them, but my personal, I like to hunt and gather all the achievements in a game. Post that phase of mine. This is one of the few games that I actually went out of my way to 100% because it is, it's even got the DLC credits. Goody. It's one of the few games that I went out of my way to get all the achievements on because it was so good of a game that I had so much fun. It was so satisfying. Being able to dodge in, hit guys, dodge out, to wield heavy weapons, to hit them once, twice, and then just completely shatter them. It's a very good game, and I highly suggest everyone check it out, especially if you're interested in the second one, but you haven't played the first one. What the heck are you doing? Play the first one. It's really cool. And that, New Game Plus. Beautiful. That's about all I have to say about that. I'm going to play a New Game Plus. Try to get the other ending. To not inject my virus STD nanoids into the thing. And then head out. Anyways, thank you for joining me for this journey. And let me know what your thoughts are. I swear I will get to the Surge 2 eventually. I might do something else in between, depending on how my life goes. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the Surge. Even with all my rage and tiredness and yawning and babbling, I had a blast. And I hope you did too. Thank you, and have a good day.